Haunted New West from JK. Janet's gonna do Haunted New West, and then she can close her off for us and tell us who's coming next week if she knows.
I don't know. Haunted New Westminster. Oh, perhaps you have been told the spine-chilling tales, or have even heard the ghostly wails of those who wander and walk in the night amongst the darkened streets away from the light. Through many a park and in the dark the others roam, misty specters and apparitions haunting house and home. The spirit world lingers within the heritage building walls, the downtown core, a hub of activity as night falls. Brick survivors of the Great Fire of 1898, the only remaining remnants of the past. A few hotel guests of the Met have been left quite aghast to view an elegantly attired couple enshrouded in a glowing light. A man and woman draped all in white roam the corridors at night, frequently seen as they chat by the elevator or walk on the 4th floor. Longtime resident George inhabits the building where he died, floating down halls, passing through walls without the need of a door. Back in the early 1860s, Captain William Irving built his iconic house on Royal. August 28, 1872, a mere 8 years after moving in, he died in bed where he lived upon its very soil. Now a museum, Irving House has made its voice known. Touring the mansion, you may not be alone. Many unearthly sights and sounds have been heard. A voice said, "Say my name," but no one was around to utter a word. No one was in the room, no radio turned on. William's wife Elizabeth and daughter Mary are both long gone, yet it is told they have been seen by a few. The curator, Archie Miller, says that not all can be readily explained. It is true. Up 12th Street, a 13-year-old girl has been spotted as she walks alone, wearing a red hoodie and jeans, near the place where she ended her young life all on her own. A heartbreaking tragedy said to have taken place back in 2002. Pale of face with staring eyes of ebony and heart of blue, she vanished as a vapor into the New West night, bestowing upon her watchers quite an eerie fright. The old CP rail station became the Keg restaurant back in '73, a site of paranormal tales as well. Employees have many odd encounters to tell, voices calling them by name and footsteps heard in the empty upstairs bar, lights and water taps shutting on and off, all unexplained events by far. Enter the basement, the so-called dungeon, if you dare. Just remember, you will not be alone. You must be aware. Fraser Cemetery visitors may witness a presence amongst the graves. A beautiful young Victorian woman has been seen as she raves. She is known to visit the place. She may perhaps reside. Dressed in her Sunday best, she bids adieu from the other side. As one looks down at their loved one's tombstone, the lady vanishes forevermore. For another woman, a mysterious force was in store. An unknown entity snuck up from behind to place an icy hand upon her waist, leading her along row by row with great haste. When stopped, she looked down to see laid at her feet the grave she had been looking for. Quite in shock, she turned around, standing in solitude, chilled to the core. These are but a few of the tales of haunted New Westminster. In the night, in the dark, the uninvited wait patient once more. In the night, in the dark, no one will hear you, no one will come. Thank you very much.